It's Anahata. How are you? Oh my gosh, my phone's ringing. Sorry about that. Hey, it's live. What can you do? Hey, so I wanted to talk to you all about your asking. That is what you're vibrationally asking for, really, so that you can kind of take some big leaps forward today in making sure that you aren't getting sloppy with your asking. Because the thing and now I'm getting pop-ups on my screen. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Let's see, cancel. There we go. Holy moly. Okay, so back to what I was talking about. Your vibrational asking. Hi, everyone. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. I'm talking about your asking and what you're really asking for. So a lot of us are in do mode. That is the way the world works because we are hyper-focused on the 1% that is matter. So as we are focusing on matter, we feel like action and actually doing things is the way to get what we want. When in fact, 99% of what's happening is vibrational asking, energetic asking, aligning you with precisely what you're emitting. And so from a do standpoint, we feel like we have to get up and do this and do that and pack our schedules full, and it may feel a lot like this, right? A lot of times we get burnt out, we don't want to do what we have to do, and it just becomes a passionless life. And so today I want to just talk to you about mastering your asking. And the way I see it is you're asking anyway, vibrationally, through your thoughts and your emotions. The components of that reality are coming to you. The problem is most of us in our asking, we don't see it yet. It's not in front of us. We can't taste it, see it, taste it, touch it. It's not here. And so what happens is as soon as we ask, we begin to say, well, where is it? We begin to push against the flow. We begin to confirm its lack of being rather than, which is what I teach you, the next step is align with that reality. And you can't do it through force. And you also can't fake your vibration, guys. So it is what it is. And that's why the third step is so important, which is allowing. So you're going to ask, you're going to stop taking score of what is or isn't, or if it's here, or if, why is it not here? Stop making it hard. Just align with more of the things that will bring it to you, right? That's the goal. And then allow, just allow, because here's the thing, everything that you've ever wanted in your life and more is already a vibrational reality. It's already there because everything is energy. And so the vibration of that desire is a reality. So all you need to do is align with that reality to experience it. And again, if you really take a deep dive into what you're asking for, are you really asking for what you want? Or are you confirming the lack in your life? Are you confirming the things that aren't there? And so really, guys, it's important to remember that asking, you're going to do this anyway, but you can't hyper-focus on the not having, or that's indeed what you're going to be asking for in reality, in vibrational reality. And so to help you with this, I have a method that came to me through God called the Anahata Codes. Some of you use the Anahata Codes and have had some, awesome stories communicated to me. But there's a way to use the Anahata Codes that perhaps you weren't aware of, and that is for self-mastery of focus, so that you can really get some energetic support in asking truly what you want versus confirming the lack of what you want. And so there is a free guide on my website called Zipline Convergence. And so I want you to imagine yourself on a harness and you are ziplining, right? It's wired. It's kind of like your brain synapse. It's your pattern. It's your emotional wire. It's your thought pattern, right? You're just wired to where you're going. A lot of us can't take our eyes off of that, right? It's a habit. It happens without us really consciously thinking about it. And so we are zip-lined into our thought patterns. What this zip-line convergence does is allows you to strap into the vibrational asking that you want versus what you don't want. And so it's kind of like a distraction. And I say, yes, distract yourself all day into your bliss. Distract yourself all day into the best version of yourself. Distract yourself all day into fantastic daydreams about how you want your life to be. We've got to stop focusing in on our pain, our suffering, our frustration, our lack of desire. You know, that's reality, but do we really need to regurgitate it? Because that's what's going to happen. If you keep focusing on that, you're just going to keep drawing it to you, drawing it to you, drawing it to you. And again, guys, I know it's easier said than done. When you have something in mind that you're striving for, that you desire, and it's not there, it can be hard not to focus on, well, where is it? Why isn't it here yet? But that's the point. It isn't there yet because you aren't aligned with it yet. As soon as you can allow, it's there. It's waiting. It's waiting to come to you, okay? So this zipline convergence is really just a way for you to get the vibrational support you need, but it's so specific, it's ridiculous. You're going to love it. So go to www.anahatacodes.com. Again, it's free. My gift to you, because I don't know about you, but I'd like to be in a world where people are consciously co-creating, and we're done with the judgment, we're done with the hate, we're done with the, you know, pettiness, the drama, the trauma. I'm ready to evolve and have. And so I invite you to do the same and really start making an impact on those that you love through internally mastering what you want more of. And this is going to help you do it. The guide will explain exactly what's going on and show you how to pull the code that is going to be best suited for your need, because everyone's desire is different. There is nothing is the same. Everyone wants something slightly differently than someone else. And so there is a perfect vibrational match that is going to offset your, I don't want to say negative asking, because it's not about right or wrong, your motion away from where you want to go. It's going to offset that to give you a even playing field so that you can actually make some progress towards manifesting what you desire versus regurgitating the witnessing of it not being there. Okay, so let's stop being sloppy thinkers and emotional beings, sloppy emotions. Let's take life by the horns and say, you know what, all of this is a gift. Even if it's not here yet, I know that I'm just being prepped and I'm aligning with it for it to be in my experience. One other tip I want to give you before we go today is you can get there really, really fast through gratitude. Okay, so if you know, you have a desire and you're here and it's way up here and you're like, I just can't seem to get there. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Obviously, you're going, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Right? That gap is getting bigger. And so what you need to do is close that gap to where you are a match. And gratitude can do this for you guys so, so beautifully. If you can feel into knowing that everything is downstream, that God only has good plans for you if you will only allow, and then you can just surrender and let go, and everything will take you through the path of least resistance to your desires, through your lack of resistance to it. It's an amazing thing. Just letting go and letting God. And if God triggers you, do some work on that, because I'm not trying to convert you. I just want to share, you know, creator, if you want to say creator or goddess or whatever you want to say. So really ask, align, allow. And if you can do those three things without hyper being stuck on this, you know, asking, where is it, where is it, where is it? You can really start aligning, and gratitude is going to do that for you. Gratitude is going to allow you to appreciate the beauty that you already have in your life. It will shift your focus into the vibrational patterning that is where you want to be, right? Gratitude. You're like, holy cow, you know, this is so beautiful. This is so wonderful. I'm so blessed with this, this, this. And suddenly you're getting closer and closer to being a vibrational match to that thing that just yesterday was frustrating you because it hadn't happened yet. All right, guys, so I hope that these tips have made sense. Asking, you're going to do it anyway. Verbally asking is always a good plan, as long as right after you ask, you can shift your focus onto aligning through being with more of the vibration that you want versus witnessing it's not here yet. And then allowing, just surrender, guys. Everything is here for you. The world is your oyster, and nothing's happening to you. It's happening through you. So I really just want to empower you all today to stop being sloppy thinkers. Stop allowing yourself to focus in on what you don't want, and to really be truthful with yourself. What am I asking? Is this really what I want to be asking? And if it's not, you know, don't ridicule yourself that you're going the opposite way again. Allow and move forward. And I think the Zipline Convergence is going to help you so much. It's my gift to you. Again, go to www.anahatacodes.com. Check it out. It's going to allow you to pull the exact equivalent to where you need to be to counteract whatever funk is going on in your life that's pulling you the opposite way, usually through witnessing what is versus where you want to be. So the last part of what I want to talk to you about is, to wrap it all around into the beginning again, is to honor cycles, because we are in this do paradigm, right? Masculine energy. And we're coming into the divine feminine rebirth. Well, we're well in it. It's not happening. It's already happened. And so a lot of us are still trying to push and do, and this is the way we get things done, and we have to do this and we have to do that. But guys, if it doesn't feel good, if you're feeling frustrated, annoyed, like it's work, like it's not passion, you know, there's work that you can do that's passionate work, but there's work that you're just not interested in, then you're actually going against the flow, right? And again, you're hardwiring your zip line to the places you don't want to be. And so I encourage you all to honor your cycles. And what I mean by that is mimic the chakras, right? Starting with, you know, if we're all in our solar plexus, we're do, action, and without action, nothing happens, etc. You got to take it down or up a notch, okay? So I would recommend, if you're in overdue mode and you're feeling depleted, to take it down and ground your energy into just resting, right? Just being. You know, it's kind of counterintuitive, because then you're like, but I'm not doing anything. Trust me, if you can pull that down a notch and really just sink into being, when it comes time for you to be active, you are going to get infinitely more things done in efficient ways that you can't dream of through honoring those cycles, okay? So my message today is, don't be a sloppy thinker. Get some help if you need it on anahatacodes.com. Ask, but then align and allow, and honor your cycles. If you need rest, rest. If you need to be creative, don't be up here, do. You need to take it down into your sacral. You need to gestate and let the creative juices flow through incubation, right? You know, if you're past the do and you're looking for expansion, take it up a notch to see how you can communicate. The point is, you have 7 chakras that mimic any situation that you could be in terms of your authentic feeling and desire. And so if you can stop pushing into things you don't want, and you can start allowing and choose the rung you want to be on, choose where you want to be, and go there. You're in charge. No one's making you think or do or feel any way. This is your life. So I'm super excited to give you this Zipline Convergence tool. I hope all of this made a little bit of sense. And I love you all so much. Have a beautiful day. Namaste. God bless you on your path. And I know it's going to be a good one. All right, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.